Let's do a love tarot reading. Let's start pulling this card, oracle card from Amor and Psyche. I like to use one card to understand the direction of this reading. Let's see where the energy is going and what we need to know today, what this collective needs to know. Okay, full intimacy. Can I show this? I think I can, yes. Full intimacy. Let's see what I feel from this card. Feel two people finally finding each other at a deeper level, like they've never been at this level of intimacy before. And again, it's open. It can be someone from the past, can be someone you are in a relationship and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna deepen the intimacy, it's gonna be deeper, or someone coming into your life and bringing you the intimacy you were craving for. Beautiful. Let's pull tarot card. Let's see if I see something else. I think there is also the willingness to be vulnerable, to feel naked, not just like physically, but also energetically and emotionally in front of someone else. You know, releasing the boundaries, and maybe this is you, and maybe this is the person that is entering your life, or it's in your life, that is willing to release the armor or the boundaries. But there is an openness, not just physically, but also energetically and emotionally, to a new level, a deeper level of love. Beautiful. Let's pull, let's see if there is something else we need to know. Let's see if there is something else we need to know. Ten of Cups, pure intimacy. That kind of intimacy that no matter how long you are together, you can't have enough of it. It's gonna be like that, or it is like that. Again, if you already are experiencing it, you're not dreaming when you are in this energy. It's not a dream. If I got the Ten of Cups, it means that this is like really emotional openness, emotional intimacy. It's everything. And if you are in this collective, this is an amazing journey. Congratulations. I want to pull another card. I'm gonna pull another card from this, because maybe there is, in every collective, when I do collective readings, there is more than one message that I want to communicate, because sometimes it goes in different, it's ramificate, right? For someone, it's gonna be this, and then there is in addition something else, so there is one collective that goes in another direction. I like to keep my collective reading open to possibilities, and for people also to really use their guidance. Do I keep it? No, I'm gonna no, because I wasn't thinking to use their guidance, but it was the Fool, a new journey, a new beginning. So let's think about this full intimacy. Number 19, maybe for you means something. Number 19 and the 10 of Cups. Number 19, if you add like 9 plus 1, it's 10. And yeah, I mean, I think this is a really strong message, a really strong confirmation, validation of what I've said. Let's see if there is something more I need to tell my collective, to my collective, some deeper message. I have two cards, I don't know, I'm gonna do it again because I have an Ace of Wands and a Five of Wands, which is passion, but I want to make sure, just one card. Passion and sometimes fiery passion. Okay. Nine of Wands. I think this is coming for a lot of you after a period where you felt exhausted. If you are in a relationship, you felt that this relationship was ending, and then maybe you went to therapy, or you did something to work on the relationship, and it's kind of like blooming again, or if it's something, someone new or someone entering again in your life. Before this moment, it was exhausting. It was exhausting for you. You didn't have a moment of peace. Eight of Wands. There is something else I need to tell you, but I can't. I feel there is something missing. I can't understand what. I'm gonna pull another tarot card to see if there is something else before I move forward. And again, another 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Right? It's so much validation in here. So much. But why this 9 of Wands? I think it's because this situation is coming after a period of exhaustion where you had to create a lot of boundaries, and you were really just looking around hopeless that no one was coming with good news for you, right? The 2 of Swords. This is a period where you couldn't see what was wrong or right. You felt so exhausted that you couldn't see what direction you wanted to take, and you actually tried to avoid to make decisions. Especially if this person is a person from the past, you were really not trusting this person in the past. Why you should? And I think for some of you was also the universe. The universe didn't allow you to see something. The universe didn't allow you to see something. What? Probably you weren't ready for this kind of intimacy in the past. You need to go through all that mess, all that exhaustion, all that, defensiveness. More than defensiveness, like, retreat to experience this. The universe decide that, you're not ready now. You have to go through the 9 of Wands energy, because you need to understand how to set boundaries. You need to understand what kind of energy you want to let in your life. Wow. Okay, let's move forward and let's pull 3 oracle. So I'm gonna keep this open. The universe didn't want you to see something, because there is something more probably you need to know. Okay, let's pull 3 oracle cards. Usually I don't give this, present, past, or future. I feel whatever I feel. It can be subconscious, unconscious, conscious, can be different things. So I'm gonna just pull 3 and see what I'm called to read. Okay, this wanted to come out. The Mirror. Another one. The mother. The destroyer. Interesting. This is okay. The mirror is, you know, when they say that you meet someone and this someone mirrors something that you have within you and helps you to see your own patterns, your own habits, your own beliefs, your own behaviors, and understanding also, you know, what needs to be changed. And I think the relationship you had in the past, they were all a mirror relationship where you were mirroring each other, and that's why it felt exhausting, you know, that's why the universe, you know, didn't allow you to see something because, and I still don't understand what, I think to meet the right person, yes, to meet the right person, because you needed to make some changes in your life. You need to have these karmic or mirroring relationships where you needed to understand something more about yourself. I'm gonna pull a card from the I'm leaving for Italy, so I'm doing a lot of videos, more than usual, before leaving, so I can leave you with some guidance. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about looking at the future, looking forward, but also waiting for something. You've been always waiting for this, hoping for this, right? But for some reason, instead of getting this full intimacy, this 10 of Cups, like, you know, connection of giving and receiving and emotional fulfillment with someone else, you were getting this mirror, these mirroring relationships with people that were, you know, not really available and not, you know, I'm not saying that they didn't love you, they loved you and you loved them, but they weren't the relationship. They weren't this relationship that the universe was covering you the eyes from because you weren't ready for that. And maybe if you met that relationship in that moment of your life, probably something would be ruined, right? Yes. Okay, let's do the mother. The mother, I have difficulty here. Some of you might be a single mom or can be pregnant. Some of you can be pregnant or can have child. Also father, I mean, it's a mother energy. Maybe it's father that has a very maternal energy. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use the other one. Can I clarify the mother? Oh, I forgot to read the mirror, because sometimes when I read the description of the oracles, I get a lot of information. So let's read the mirror before going to the mother. Maybe the mirror can give us an explanation of what's coming next. L68. LX68. Okay. The mirror, the reflection, the illusion, the looking glass. Yeah, these relationships were illusions of something that wasn't. We look into mirrors every day without recognizing them as portals into another real. They can shatter, flutter, distort, reflect, and project an image back to us that we deem to be true. Yes, you thought that for at certain point that, this relationship were the love of your life, were the person for you, but they weren't. The energy of the mirror is all about self-perception. When the archetype of the mirror appears, we are in the mythic land of Narcissus, who saw himself reflected in a pool and fell in love with his own image. I think it was also about falling in love with yourself before falling in love with someone, and maybe these people helped you to fall in love with yourself. So compelled by his reflection, he could not turn away a fixation that eventually led to his death. Recognize the power and danger of the mirror. It is a construct, one that may drive a shark between you and your true self. The mirror contains trickster energy. Put the phone down, stop with the comparisons, and let the mirror stand empty for a while. Rest with one inside. I think this person helped you to love yourself more and to see yourself more and to prepare yourself for something bigger, Okay, let's move to the mother, and let's read the mother. The mother is a giving energy, right? Let's see. The great mother, the feminine, the source. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life fertile, again, can be some of you want a kid, maybe the full intimacy will bring you a child, will bring you, to a more sensual life, and life-giving energy or creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives yet clings. She creates yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. Love is extremely challenging, because when we fall in love, there is this duality, between giving and also clinging, between nurturing, but also not allowing this person to grow. And so, yes, these people in the past that you met were people that were helping you to grow, but also in a certain way they were not allowing you to express the full of yourself, to live in the full expression of yourself. And the full expression of yourself, it's like this new encounter, this new person that will show up in your life when you're ready. And I think the collective I'm reading, it's about to be ready, or they already met this person. It's very close. And you will still be challenged, because even with this person, there will be moments where you were clinging, where both of you will cling into this love. And but I think the work here, when you meet this person that let you feel at ease in the relationship, is set each other free. And not because you're gonna break up, no, but set each other free in the relationship, not trying to control, nor try to avoid them to grow, but growing together. This is a journey with this new person that it's gonna last. The 10 of Cups, and you're gonna you won't get enough of this person. This person will inspire you, and you will inspire them. It's gonna be just amazing. And beautiful. Okay, let's pull a tarot card for the mother. The Star, the hope, the healing that this relationship can bring into your life, this balance between growth and wanted to keep this person in your life, being afraid that this person will leave, or this person is just another illusion. And so I think with this, with this star card, it's telling me, set each other free. Set each other free. If it's meant to stay, it will stay without you worrying that it's not the right relationship, that it's not the right person, that they're gonna be the same or cheat me again or stuff like that, right? There is a helicopter or an airplane. Yeah, don't get stuck in all what you thought in the old relationship. Give this relationship the chance to unfold without any residual stagnation from the past. It doesn't mean, be completely, still pay attention, but be softer. The Destroyer. The Destroyer reminds me of the Tower. Oh, I'm gonna read because it's a delicate card. 23. The Savage, the Unexpected, the Rejected. The Destroyer, the final of the three archetypes and the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on the permanence as a signifier of success. For some reason, I get a voice that says that you are in a relationship that is a mirror relationship. Some of you, not all of you, for some of you, you are in a relationship or in a connection that it's a mirror relationship, and you are ready to enter in something, in a full intimacy, in something deeper, and so you have to destroy something to create something else. That's just a message that I just got. And we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the Destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. I think there is the need for you to shift something to enter in this new connection, and the relationship, and the job, change city, something that was for you safe and secure, and you thought it was gonna stay forever, and you need to end it or change it. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comfort, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eye, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll. The ground opens up and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The Destroyer has arrived. Destroyer. Let's pull it. This is like intense. Yeah, for some of you, this new amazing connection will come or after you destroy something, or this new connection will ask you to destroy something. Marriage, a relationship, a job, to change city, you're gonna move for this person. There's gonna be a huge transformation for you because of this new connection, because it's right for you. This is my new chapter. I'm gonna do whatever is necessary for this. And again, this is for this collective. Don't jump into something. Don't listen just to this and jump into something thinking, okay, she said in the video that my next relationship would be like, my next person, because maybe it's not you. So you have to be wise again, right? Let's see for the Destroyer. Oops. King of Wands. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Come on. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles is about a home, right? About home, about stability. And I think because of this person, something that was stable, it's gonna crumble. Something that was stable but boring, or stable but mirror relationship, or stable but you were stagnant in that thing, again, job, relationship, city, anything. And this is gonna be exciting, like truly exciting. I'm gonna pull another tarot. It's gonna be truly exciting. King of Wands is like excitement mixed also with stability. The King of Wands, all the kings have some kind of stability in them, and the King of Wands is gonna really bring your life upside down, like upside down, this energy. And this energy will come also from within you. And you, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, a nice couple, if I saw the King of Swords and Queen of Swords together, it's not exciting. But the Queen of Swords together with the King of Swords is balance between wisdom and lesson, learning the lesson from the past, and but still jumping with that knowledge into a new chapter, into something new and exciting and passionate. King of Wands is very much connected with the intimacy, with passion and sensuality. So totally you're gonna experience something big that will also allow you to absorb all the lessons from the past. But for a lot of you, this will come after you destroyed something, or I think it's more probably possible that it will come, and when it comes, you have to destroy something in order to be with them. Change city, change job, break up, divorce, all this kind of stuff. Let's pull Moonology. I'm gonna pull one oracle deck, and it's pretty clear. I don't think we really need an oracle deck, but just if the universe has something else to tell us, just a little new message, something, a little pearl of wisdom for us, right? See what we need to know, what I missed. Forgiveness. Love that. So let's find forgiveness, which is full moon. Full moon 46. Okay. 46, forgiveness. Let's see. You need to be more forgiving of someone, or maybe it's you that needs forgiveness. Either way, what you need to know when you draw this card is that whatever you want can come your way, but you have to move through forgiveness first. Resentment causes energetic blockages. Maybe you need to forgive a partner or parent, and once you do, you'll magically release something that is currently blocking your way forward. Maybe this destroyer also is about not really destroying anything, by finding in this new situation a way to forgive yourself or forgiving someone from the past. It's gonna be that kind, for some of you it's gonna be more about forgiveness, destroy that resentment that you had. The full moon is perfect for emotional releases, as all your emotions rise to the surface. All the better for you to face up to them. Forgiving someone doesn't mean what happened is okay, but it doesn't mean you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. You forgive, and magically this new relationship will show up in your life. Or maybe when this relationship shows up in your life, something will happen that is so strong, so powerful, that will allow you to forgive all your past. Isn't it amazing? Explore these ideas in relation to whatever you're asking about, or take them as a general guidance. The situation you're asking about will be healed for all once if you let go of rancor and bitterness. I think that's maybe for some of you, the destroyer. Destroying the rancor and the bitterness, and this relationship will help you, or you will do that to open yourself to this new relationship. There are no guarantees as to the outcome, but forgiveness will be a step in the right direction, and either way you'll feel better. Release resistance, it's time to move on. breathe through dramas. I like that there is no guarantees as the outcome. So don't stay attached to the outcome. If you feel the need to forgive someone, even if you didn't meet anyone, if you feel that something happened in your life and you feel that need, okay, I feel like I'm ready to forgive. Stay open to that, and maybe from that forgiveness, something will show up in your life. But don't stay attached to the outcome. Stay more attached to your healing and your well-being. And with that, I'm gonna end this reading. If you like, comment and or subscribe, you can help and support me. It's an easy way. If you want to go deeper in this reading, you can, or in anything you want to guidance in your life, you can book a private reading. The link is in my description. And that's it. I think I'm tired, so bye.